You know, we go through our life, our everyday life, thinking that we have these major issues like, oh man, I gotta gas up the car before I go to work. I should have done it last night.
I don't like to fly. I don't like to be away from my family. I do not like to be out of the United States.
I need to bring out my phone because no service.
I didn't take the clothes out of the dryer, so now they're wrinkled.
And I don't like to be out in the sticks away from any kind of civilization.
Like those are like everyday, like drastic dilemmas for us. And then we come here.
So like all of these things happened to me in this one trip. So yeah, I stepped far out of my comfort zone.
We've had mac and cheese for what, 2 days, 3 days now or something like that. Corn tortillas with red beans and watered down lemonade. And
this summer I went to Colorado and we went on a 4-wheel drive road up in the mountains, and that road had nothing on these.
When they see the poverty down here, when they see these people who don't even have clean water, it changes something in their heart.
Certainly it's drastic compared to what I live right now.
We drove up that day and it was just all I could do to keep from coming apart.
You try to wrap your mind around it, but you can't until you sit with them and talk with them and you listen to their stories of their families and where they live and how they live. Walking 45 minutes to wash the clothes.
Certainly makes you think about the complexity of my own life and schedules and
how great I have it compared to some of these people here. Yet these people are happy. You know, I've got so much more, and why am I so unhappy sometimes? I don't get it.
I found something that is the most powerful training tool that I've ever encountered, and that's bringing these men on a trip to Honduras.
I'm out of my comfort zone. These people make me feel comfortable. I love what I'm doing with them because it just, like I said, it's a feel of accomplishment.
Seeing this other lifestyle, the way it could be for us, is just a complete different perspective.
They're scared to be in a third world country, right? And they're scared of all these things and not realizing that they're needed.
But I trusted God with this, and that's what's kept me from, curling up in a fetal position and crying. Not really.
But when you come here and you see these families who live off of, I think they make like $2,000 a year, which is really about $5-6 a day. It puts things in perspective for you.
To be able to bring water, for them to be able to have a smile on their face as they turn on the spigot, and it's like...
And they began to have a different perspective on their wealth. And I see so often these men want to use the blessings that God has given them to help others.
That simplicity in life that we get to experience for a week.
I see these people out, they enjoy life with nothing.
I came here thinking I was coming here to help somebody else, and they just turned it around on us.
Be strong, be courageous, and love others. And it's just a tremendous opportunity to share with these people.
But yeah, I think people would, if they come out of that shell and face that fear, and I think they would be able to go back and realize what a wonderful thing they've done.
Those trivial things, it's nothing anymore. I don't take for granted everything that I have now.
It allows you to experience a level of personal and spiritual growth that you can't do alone. I really do think it helps you be a better father, a better husband, a better friend.
This is, without a doubt, the most powerful tool I have ever seen for changing the hearts of men, but changing the life of a village.
There's nothing to be afraid of. There's something for everybody to do in this village, regardless of your age, your physical abilities, your profession, and regardless of where you're at in your journey.
And be just that little bit more thankful for what we have, and to maybe take some of what we have and give it to somebody else.
For me, it's something that's just so satisfying. It's an accomplishment. You actually see something being done. It's beautiful.
That's how much of an impact it has on us.
You will not regret a single moment of it. Well, maybe the mud, but and the hills, but it'll help you get into shape too.